Volleyball is a very technical sport with demanding coordination, lots of tactics, very specific athletic and challenging perception. So as you can imagine, there are not so many easy situations in a game, and therefore when we get a ball once in a while easy over the net like a free ball, then we should definitely kill the ball. Therefore we should be perfectly prepared to play the easy balls, to play the free balls to our setter. And in today's video I'm going to show you a great exercise to get a solid base for these easy balls. If you want to play solid and precise passes from free balls as well, check out this video. Let's dig right into it. Hey guys, welcome on my channel. Hope you have a great day. This is all about volleyball, and today I'm going to show you an exercise for basic passes from the free ball situation to our setter. This exercise can be done right in the beginning of the training. Since it's low intensity, at the beginning we can start really easily and make a lot of technical corrections to make our players better. We also can add a lot of variations so we get a better improvement for our stable and solid passes. We also have some more options to add some more intensity to improve faster and be better prepared for free ball situations. Let's check it out. In this exercise, every player passes 4 balls in a row to the setting position. The balls are tossed from the net from position 2 and 4. In the video you'll see us doing this exercise with 12 players, which is easy for the organization, but I will tell you later what you can do if you have less or more players than 12 in your training session. So I had 6 guys on each side of the net, and if you take a closer look on the blue group here on the left side of the court, we have 2 tossers at the net on position 2 and 4 who are tossing the ball across the court, and 3 players in the back. Only one is working for 4 contacts, and after there are 4 reps to left and to right, they are changing immediately positions. So all these 3 guys in the back, they are going for 4 rounds. The 6th player is a catcher at the net. He's like positioned on the perfect spot for the setter so that the guys in the back have a good target to focus on. We did this exercise right at the beginning of the training session, therefore we just had a very short activation, but as you can see here, it's really low intensity. The balls are tossed very high under the roof of the gym, so we have enough time to move on the court. I don't want to see any dives of the working players, so it should be easy to start from. We surely can add some more intensity when we level up later. In this stage of the exercise, for me it was important that the players find a good position to pass the ball, therefore they should move perfectly to the ball, having a great position to play the ball very precisely to the catcher at the net. So as already mentioned, we went for 4 rounds in the working position. After that we switched teams, so the passers from the back went to the net and took over the position of the tossers and the catcher. And then we were heading for 2 rounds in total. The first round was cross court, like you see here in the blue group, and the second round was tossing the balls long line, as you can see on the right side in the green group. This was our second round for all the players. Since then we have a different angle of the ball. In my opinion, kind of harder to find the right shoulder angle to pass the ball precisely to the setter. So some more technical keys for the movement, some more tips from me. Of course, it would be perfect if the guys stay front to the net, not turning away from the net, so they keep their face and their chest toward the net. And by moving on the field, there should be not so much high-low movement. It should be more like sliding or gliding over the floor, so that the body, the hips and the head stay always in the same height over the ground. It's easier to focus on the ball and have a good perception where to find the perfect position to pass the ball. In the video you actually see the guys challenging each other. They are really going for distance, tossing the ball to the side of the court, so they have really to run in the back of the court, which is not really necessary. You can decide for yourself how much they are moving. Usually just 2 or 3, maybe 4 steps is just fine to find a good position. We want some movement so that the players move from left to right, but it shouldn't be like 8 or 9 meters. This is not typical for the volleyball sport. Depending on what you want to improve, you can of course go for different specifications or rules. So I said they have to work on their bump set here, playing the ball with their arms, especially lateral, because we wanted to work on the shoulder angles. But of course you can say that the guys have to play the ball with their fingers, making a set from the back of the court to the setter. You can work even with dropping to the floor, making some dives if the ball are tossed differently. So it's up to you what you want to improve. The most important thing for me was they have to move from left to right and always find a new position, perfect position to pass the ball perfectly to the net. And as already mentioned, I want to give you some advice for the organization. If you have less than 12 players, maybe you have some helpers around or an assistant coach who can take over one job at the net, like a tosser or the catcher. Or if you have less players, then maybe you can combine the positions at the net like catcher and tosser in one person. If you have more than 12 players, just add some more at the working group in the back of the court who is passing the ball. This is the main goal, the focus of the exercise, and therefore we add there. And then some of the guys like the liberos can stay there all the time and keep on working while others are tossing the ball. And yes, you probably recognized we used a lot of balls and a lot of baskets. We had 4 baskets here, so we can just switch them if one is empty. The catcher collects the ball in the middle of the net in the basket, and then we just change and can continuously work without interrupting our ball flow throughout this exercise. As you can see, easy exercise. We can do it right in the beginning of our training session, getting our first reps. Maybe you want to do some mobilization or some activation before, but usually if some guys come prepared a little bit earlier, you usually can start with this exercise, low intensity, and then level up in this exercise with different situations and rules you make as a coach. Hope you like this video. If so, please smash the like button, hype this video, and maybe you want to subscribe if you haven't already, since I would like to share more ideas in the next video with you. Hope to see you there. Have a great day. Bye bye.